Did you know that Marvel was initially known as Timely Publications when it started in 1939? This humble beginning was the birth of the institution we know today as Marvel. In the 40s, Timely Publications transitioned into Atlas Comics, marking a pivotal moment in its evolution. The 50s brought another significant transformation as Atlas Comics morphed into Marvel Comics, a name that echoes in the hearts of millions today. But the journey didn't end there. Marvel Comics eventually expanded into the realm of cinema, thus giving birth to Marvel Studios. From comic books to the big screen, the growth of Marvel has been exponential and awe-inspiring. Over the years, Marvel has not only evolved in name, but also in scope. From a small publication company, it has grown into a cinematic universe that has captivated millions across the globe with its compelling narratives and unforgettable characters. And that's how Marvel evolved from a small publication company to a cinematic universe that has captivated millions. But how did the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as we know it today, come into being? Well, let's rewind to the year 2008. It was in this year that Marvel Studios took a gamble and released a film centered around a relatively lesser-known superhero, Iron Man. Little did they know, this film would not only be a box office success, but also set the foundation for a universe that would captivate audiences worldwide. The release of Iron Man was the beginning of a masterfully woven tapestry of storytelling. The film introduced us to Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark, a charming and witty billionaire turned superhero, and his journey was just the first of many that Marvel had in store. But what truly sets the Marvel Cinematic Universe apart is its unique concept of a shared universe. This idea, though simple, was revolutionary. It meant that characters from one film could appear in another, and events in one storyline could affect another. This interconnectedness allowed Marvel to create a web of narratives that span across multiple films and even different mediums. This concept of a shared universe was subtly introduced in Iron Man with a post-credits scene where Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury mentions the Avenger Initiative. This was a hint of things to come, a promise of a larger world filled with superheroes. And as we now know, this was just the tip of the iceberg. Over the years, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has grown exponentially, each film adding another piece to the larger narrative puzzle. From the introduction of new superheroes to the formation of the Avengers, from the cosmic adventures in Guardians of the Galaxy to the mystic arts in Doctor Strange, the MCU has continually expanded its narrative scope, all while maintaining the interconnectedness that has become its defining characteristic. And so, the Marvel Cinematic Universe was born, forever changing the landscape of superhero movies. From a single film about a man in a suit of armor, the MCU has become a sprawling narrative universe that has redefined what it means to be a superhero movie. It's a testament to the power of storytelling and a testament to the vision of Marvel Studios. From Iron Man to the Avengers, the journey of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been nothing short of spectacular. It all began in 2008 with the release of Iron Man. This was the first glimpse into the ambitious world that Marvel Studios was creating, a world filled with superheroes, intergalactic threats, and endless possibilities. This marked the inauguration of Marvel's Phase 1, which culminated in 2012 with the first Avengers movie. This was a cinematic event that brought together Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and the Hulk for the first time on the silver screen. Next came Phase 2, which expanded the Marvel Cineverse beyond our home planet, introducing us to the Guardians of the Galaxy and the world of Asgard in more detail. This phase also brought us the second Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, which set the stage for the events of Phase 3. Phase 3, arguably the most impactful phase, introduced us to new heroes such as Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Captain Marvel. It also brought us the epic two-part conclusion to the Infinity Saga with Infinity War and Endgame. These films not only saw the Avengers face their greatest threat yet, but also marked the end of an era for several beloved characters. Now, as we delve into Phase 4 and beyond, the MCU continues to grow, introducing new characters, exploring new realms, and weaving complex narratives that keep audiences hooked. Over the years, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has grown from a risky venture into a global phenomenon, with its films becoming some of the highest grossing of all time. But it's not just about the numbers. The MCU has captured the hearts of millions with its compelling storytelling, relatable characters, and unforgettable moments. It's a universe that has brought comic book characters to life in a way that has never been done before. Indeed, the journey of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been a roller coaster ride, full of surprises and unforgettable moments. But beyond the movies, what are some interesting facts about the Marvel Cinematic Universe that you might not know? Well, for starters, did you know the MCU has been graced by over 200 actors? That's right. From leading stars to cameo appearances, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has provided a platform for an incredible breadth of talent. And speaking of incredible, the total running time of all the movies in the MCU is over 3 days. Imagine that, 3 full days of non-stop action, drama, and of course, superhero shenanigans. But it's not just on the screen where the magic happens. Behind the scenes, the MCU is a hub of creativity and innovation. For instance, did you know that the iconic Iron Man suit was originally a mix of practical effects and CGI? It's these little details that make the Marvel Cinematic Universe so special. So, there you have it, some fascinating facts about the Marvel Cinematic Universe that add another layer to its charms. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global phenomenon, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has truly made its mark. This cinematic behemoth, which started out with a single comic book, has grown into a sprawling universe of characters, storylines, and worlds that continue to expand and evolve. It's a testament to the power of imagination and the enduring appeal of superheroes. We've traversed this vast universe together, marveling at its building blocks and the journey it's undertaken. We've delved into the fascinating facts, the unexpected twists and turns that have made the Marvel Cinematic Universe what it is today. It's a world that's given us heroes to root for, villains to despise, and stories that have made us laugh, cry, and cheer. And so, we wrap up our journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a world of superheroes that continues to captivate and inspire us all.